Great, so number 2, I say use your result from A, so this should say use your result from number 1, to find the equation of the tangent plane to this level curve of f at the point this. Okay, so what do we do? Well, this goes back a little bit to the concepts and derivation we had done in the first video. Remember there again that if we're looking at the level curve or level surface in this instance to a function capital F of 3 variables, then the tangent plane is the gradient of this function dot the usual vector that tells us that we construct from knowing the points P that the plane is that the point P of tangency of the plane. So we are given all the information we need, and we've calculated everything more or less. We need to evaluate the gradient vector. This is the point that we want to calculate the tangent plane at. So that's going to serve as our x naught, y naught, and then z naught. And then now we have to calculate the gradient of the function. Capital F is f in little f in this case. We have to calculate the gradient at -2, 1, and -3. So why is capital F the same as little f in this case? Well, this is the level surface that we are calculating the tangent plane to. And the left-hand side of that level surface is f of xy. So I can rewrite this as f of x, y, z equals 3. So you can see that just like what we were doing in the previous lesson, we were thinking of the surface we want to calculate the tangent plane to as being generated by the level curve of capital F. In this example, we have a level surface generated by the function little f. So we are going to go back down here and then just calculate this gradient. We've already calculated the gradient at any point x, y, z. We want the gradient at this point, so I'm just going to substitute those x, y, z values in there. So I get -2 divided by 2, so -1. And then I get 1 times 2, so that's 2. And then I get -3 times 2 divided by 9, so a little simplification there gives us -2/3. And I'm going to dot product this again and simplify these things a little bit. X plus 2, y minus 1, z plus 3. And then finally I calculate my dot product. So I get minus x plus 2, plus 2, y minus 1, and then minus 2/3, z plus 3 equals 0. So this is the tangent plane at the points -2, 1, -3 to the level surface that we were given, z squared over 9 equals 3.